Alright, we're quite late on the presentation, but nonetheless, we're gonna have a beautiful ZVP spawning in the bottom right side. We have our green Zerg. It is Panda. And his opponent, it is going to be the Team GDA representative, our purple Protoss. You know him, you love him already. Hopefully, if not, you'll know him. It is Guillemot. Beautiful ZVP action. Standard openers on both sides across the board. Everything seems to be nice. All fine. Casting 2 days in a row is an unexplored land for me. How about casting 5 days in a row? That's probably my record. It's like tournament, replays, casting Spectrum series on one stream. Then I think it was WTL and Baltic Cup. So yeah, you know, it's not unexplored land, but it's not as easy as some people might think. Some people come in and say like, oh, it's easy, you just talk about the game, but it's not just about that. I think at this point, you guys know what I think about these things. So yeah, in my opinion, casting is also something that involves showmanship, basically. Okay, Guillemot will check for this third base, and it's gonna go in, potentially gonna try to take down the tumor. Panda sees that the adept will have to cancel the shade or finish the shade. We'll drop the tumor. Now it's gonna be safe. Roachhorn coming in. Okay, so Guillemot, I think, saw the Roachhorn. Yep, saw the Roachhorn. Not sure if he clicked on it. Let's see if he clicks on it. Does not click on it. The question is, does he know about this or not? All the respects to you, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's hope this not goes as late as Baltic Cup. Nope, definitely not. Luckily, since this is like replays, you know, we kind of have like an estimate, and we start earlier or later based on that, you know. Winter has the duration of the replays. I asked him not to reveal them to me. I just want the match card, and that's pretty much it. That's all I'm asking for. Nothing else. That is absolutely what I'm asking for, and that's pretty much it. Okay. I will fix my schedule. Going to skip finals of ESL, but we'll catch up tomorrow. So have a nice, interesting games. Yeah, see you around. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you around, indeed. And hopefully it's gonna be good games. I'm also going to watch them most likely tomorrow, probably at work. I'll have a lot of work while sitting, so probably gonna catch up with the ESL finals then. We'll see if I actually watch the semifinals. Probably after this, I'm going to just go and watch the semifinals and watch the finals tomorrow. Something along those lines, so yeah. I'm gonna have to avoid Twitter and all that stuff tomorrow. Until I watch them, because I don't want to spoil it. Silverlord is gonna go down. But spoils the double Oracle and a couple of adepts that have survived the early game. One of them is the bruised one, taking just a tad bit of health damage. Oh, one of these adepts could go down instantly. Second adept will actually fall as well. I think he took down a single drone. Yeah, that was a single drone. Oh, but now the oracles actually come in. The queens were a tad bit out of position, and 3 drones instantly get clipped. It's gonna hit the deck. But on the other side, we have the 4th base finishing morphing in. Producing, I don't know, I guess you call it morphing, right? For Protoss is warping in and constructing for the Terrans. Sometimes I like to do the terminology right, and sometimes I just cannot be arsed to actually do it. Rocks are gonna get cleaned up, so he might just try to open this map and wait for... Oh, never mind. Road Speed is going to finish up, but I think he still wants to like open this, and we'll check for the third base. But yeah, it's going to confirm that the third base is indeed on the other side, or at least I believe he... Yeah, he saw that. Okay, so he was looking for a fourth base, actually a greedy fourth base. Greedy and early 4 base. I'm not sure if you actually saw the low HP rocks there. It's gonna take down a queen. I don't think you can see the HP while out of vision. Okay. Oh, beautiful transfuse, but it's not gonna be enough in the end. Actually, those were 4 queens, right? That's 4 queens that have fallen. Now, Panda should be well aware of what to do right now, and that is gonna be remaking the queens. Because we have 7 queens, but you could go up to 10, no worries. Especially when you have this many oracles, you want to have a lot of creep, and Panda's creep is actually quite nice. I wouldn't mind a 5th base, to be honest, at this point, but it's going to attack into this base. Nice blink away, beautifully done there by Guillemot. Guillemot is actually going to have to deal with a couple of queens as well. Let's see, maybe Panda will try to drop another creep tumor. It's gonna have a couple of creep tumors over here, but yeah, the creep, by the time the creep gets here, it's gonna be quite late, so this is kind of a test of creep spread. Oh, one queen is going to go down. Remember, queens cannot transfuse off creep anymore, so it's been quite, been this way for quite some time. It's gonna take down a lot of these pylons. Oh, battery overcharge is gonna get a bio down. Beautifully calculated exactly the number of bios that are required to actually take down a shield battery. Bit of a missed bio, but try to hit the oracle, I believe. Sometimes it's hard to actually calculate it, but that was a super calculated one, and the queen walk will actually be super successful. Did not need the creep after all, and this is going to be the 3rd base being taken down. This link is going to make sure that there's no 4th base coming in on that side, or rather a remake of the 3rd. 20 workers fall, 42 remaining for Guillemot. He has a couple of units in, money, a bit of money in the bank, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Okay, a couple of bios will hit the cybercore, the gateway, and the pylon. Not a bit sloppy on the targeting, but it's gonna be a beautiful targeting there on the shield battery. Just nicely done here by Panda, and I think that's going to be quite enough. It's going to unpower everything. Cannon unpowered. Oh, the oracle gets taken down as well. Nicely done there, and I think that is going to be enough to actually push through. There's the single G, as Guillemot will tap out. Alright, by the looks of it, we have an interesting map choice here. Pretty sure it was this player's choice, as we have in the bottom left side of Dynasty. One of the best maps, I believe, for PvZ. Maybe not for... yeah, it is okay for PvZ. I saw great games here. So yeah, spawning in the bottom left side of Dynasty, we have none other than Team GDA's Guillemot as our purple Protoss. And accepting the challenge, sort of having a death wish already, going for that that wild hatchery. No, it's gonna be Panda going for the gold base in the top right side of the map. Up 1-0. It's gonna be like, okay, let's make it 1 apiece. Can he actually defend this? Have Zergs found a way? Have the great ones found a way to actually defend this? Oh my god, this is so annoying. That was annoying. So it's usually when you want to pull out of gas, you would want to put the gas on the side that is close to the next hatchery, so the distance between it is going to be a lot shorter. So I guess this map is not going to mean that much of a difference. But obviously you want to take every small advantage that you can. Oh, Guillemot is actually going to be super annoying with those zaps. You know, the bzz bzz, as Abatur would say it. And of course, by the way, the one who said that Zergs have a death wish to actually play Dynasty and take the gold as a first expansion, it's Mr. Ace. Always Always happy to see him. Okay. Second gas is not actually saturated here for Guillemot. It's gonna pull 3 probes into it. Okay, this is interesting. Just gonna see the drones being pulled over to this natural base. Queen is on the way. Oh, and look at that. Actually, is that 6 links? Okay, 6 links. So 2 extra links have been introduced. That means 1 less probe. Maybe you kind of skip an overlord and take a 3rd base. Oh no, never mind. Took a 32 supply 3rd base, so it's kind of nice. 30 to 36. That's kind of okay. Links are going to be in position. Oh, all right. So this is how you actually plan to defend this. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, and look at that. We have a lair. Lair coming in. Now, the question is, what are we going to see here? Obviously, if there's no other tech, which I would say a Roach Warrior most likely could be in the cards, then it could be a Nidus. Could be Link Drops. Or could be a Spire. Could be Hydras. So we have a lot of options. Twilight Council, by the way, is done, and we have Glaives coming in. Does Panda know about this? I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. Nope. No idea about this. Now, this could be a... Oh, it looks like it's gonna be somewhat committed, I would say. As there's gonna be a prism with it, so I would say it's gonna be more than just the initial depths, and that's pretty much it. Or like it's not gonna be a proxy pylon, most likely. But the important thing is that you can still go for like a Dark Shrine as follow-up, which honestly I wouldn't mind either. Now I want to see, okay, Roach Warren comes up. Roach Speed should start instantly, and Blinkbane Ravager is going to be the game plan here for Panda. We have Overlord Speed. Oh, there we go. There's Dark Shrine. Okay. We see an Overseer actually being morphed. I guess is the one coming in from the right side. We have the Dark Shrine in play. It's gonna get scouted though. Oh, it's not gonna get scouted. Oh no, it's not gonna get scouted. I don't think it's gonna get scouted. I don't think it's gonna get scouted. Oh, it's getting scouted. It's getting scouted. It's getting scouted. Question is, this cannot be a pylon. Panda needs to be sure that this is not a pylon. So now these stalkers should babysit this. So if there was any kind of doubt here, this should be disappearing really soon, as the Dark Shrine will come in. Oh, potentially warping in instantly. Oh, it needs to be careful. It should not warp in with the Spore actually attacking it. Roach Speed is gonna finish. Usually Roach Speed would not be finished here, but it was a super quick layer, so this was not a traditional build. This is something that needed to be done in order to keep the gold base alive, in my opinion. Now, the Dark Shrine has finished. There's a couple of DTs being warped in, and now Panda tries to actually... Where's the... Okay, there is a Spore. Where's the Overseer? There's the Overseer, and it has speed as well. Speed Verseers. Those are Speed Verseers. Or Speedy Seers. Speed... Yeah, okay, let's leave it at that. It's okay. Oh, Adepts are actually falling. Could take down a couple of roaches. Oh, nicely pulling them away. One more Adept could fall. Nope, not gonna be the case. A couple of Archons trying to do some kind of shenanigans here. And it's not going to work out too well for our purple Protoss. So far so good on the defense, but you need to be really, really careful. These 2 Archons are really obnoxious to deal with. Okay. Bit of action still remaining. The double Archon is actually trying its best to do some kind of damage. I realize Charlie doesn't like Coca-Cola. He's like sniffing it, but that's pretty much it. A couple of DTs have been worked in the meantime. One of those Archons has actually fallen. Okay, save the DTs, save the Archons, most likely. Oh, maybe he's gonna wait a bit. He's gonna realize that the bios would have been the plan there. Obviously, 2 bios don't kill a prism, so these are not co-op Abathur Ravagers. Charlie, tell me what you want. Okay, you want the top of that thing. Okay, fair enough. Set it up in a place where I step into it with barefoot and I scream for an eternity out of pain. That's usually what he does. I'm so proud of him. Couple spines are being put down. 3 spines actually, not bad. Prevents Zealotron buys most likely. I would say 3 spines should be enough, right? If not, then yeah, I guess my bad. Okay. Prism is coming in. Oh, Queens cannot really fight these Archons. The Roaches can though. Oh, beautiful transfuses. Oh my god, these transfuses are actually out of this world. And Hydras are out. Look at that. We have Adrenal on the way with +2, and we have +1 missile as well. Is there only a single Evo? Only a single Evo against Protoss. I guess you don't even get like a second one. Okay, now he's gonna go and try to fight this out, and I think this should be a decent fight for Guillemot as well. There's a lot of Immortals and Archons here. There's 3 Archons, there's a couple of Immortals. 1 Immortal will fall. There's not that much splash damage, but he doesn't actually need it. Oh, he doesn't. He should not let this go down. Okay, could be an Immortal, -1 Immortal as well. It's gonna save it with the Prism. In the meantime, the push in this position has been cleaned up as well. Now we have 11 workers fallen total this game on the Protoss side and 4 only on the Zerg side, which is quite nice for Panda, although he was at 60 workers, so now he's going up to 67, sorry. Which is gonna be good, but yeah, I'm curious how he's going to approach this whole thing, because he was quite behind in workers, so he needs to somehow catch back up. He's gonna go for a couple of Vipers. Adrenal will finish just now. Does he have Lings? He has 12 Lings. That's not that much. Now he could try to go for a run by on this base if he knows that there's no cannons. Question is, does he know that? Also, he kind of needs to defend this. Oh, he knows that there's something there, but doesn't know about the Nexus's timing. Oh, gonna take down the 2 Colossi. That is huge, but is this gonna be enough? He's going to retreat. Vipers need energy to actually function. They only have their consume ability ready. Okay, it's gonna push through. This is almost a pure Hydra and Ling, and that is not doing well against this Protoss army. Guillemot will try to micro this Prism quite well. A couple more Immortals could go down, and maybe this is gonna be 1-1 for Mr. Guillemot over here. Oh, he's going to push forward. That's mass Immortal. And if there was a Spire, this would have been a totally different situation, but it's not going to be the case. A +1 infinite push with infinite Immortals. Couple of Colossi and some gateway units will seal the deal. Or at least seems so. Maybe it's not going to be the case. A couple of nice abducts would be actually great. Oh. Just want to mention, Guillemot lost a prism. I just let Winter know as well. Okay, a couple of charge lots will try to force back these frontline units. Oh, Prism is in danger. Guillemot, the Prism sacrificer. Oh, that was quite like what, dude? That was like twice the monitor range. Like, started abducting from here, like, okay, not here, like from here. It was like probably max range. And once the abduct actually just starts its animation, it holds the Viper in place, then pulls it back, and even though the Immortal actually goes for a couple more units of distance, then it's still going to be abducted anyways. Yoinked. Harpooned. Fished. Let's see. It's going to get rid of a couple of Immortals, and the Colossi actually getting taken down. Oh, but beautiful save with that Prism. Now the Colossi can actually deal with these. One more Colossus will fall. The last Colossus will fall as well. Do we have more abducts? I don't think we have. Okay. Oh, this is looking really, really good. Bit of a Zealot DT run by here. And there is a Spore. Oh, cannot really actually afford to lose these. Okay, this is going to be able to move forward. Where's an Overseer? We don't have an Overseer, so he's going to morph one right away. But now a Zealot run by, we have more static defense. Oh, I love this. I actually adore this. And it's gonna be like, oh yeah, good for you that you reminded me that this is my weaker side. Okay, he's gonna try to go back in, but it's not really going to be enough. He's gonna try to go for a flank potentially. That could be great. Prism is in position. I have a single prism, by the way. For a moment I thought we were gonna have two prisms. Okay, bit of a run by with Zealots. It's gonna be in the cards. As the Zerg army actually just keeps fishing for high-tech units. Oh, actually not managing to take it down, and beautifully just harpooning one more Immortal. Like, yeah, just keep making him, buddy. I'm just gonna go and get more energy on my Vipers. I'm just gonna abduct unit by unit if I have to. It's gonna open the map. And Panda looks to stabilize. Actually only on 54 workers. Oh, that is not great for Panda. And just now going for a couple of lurker upgrades. Oh, he's gonna warp in a couple of Zealots here. But these are Adrenal links with +2, so this needs to be respected. Oh, but now actually this base could fall down. There's a lot of spines. It's gonna be a bit of damage, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. He has to go away with the drones. He's gonna try to save him until the cavalry arrives. Nicely done there. Just going to harpoon basically everything. Is going to drain the HP from that hatchery. Triple Viper suck. Oh, were those Bailings? I believe those were Bailings. Bailing speed has finished for a couple of run-bys. And now, basically every single time an abduct comes in, a high-tech unit falls. We can see that it is going to be really, really tough for Guillemot to actually do anything. A couple more drones have been remade Now we're going into ultras, so it's gonna look nice. Oops, sorry. Once again, the base camera. My apologies. Okay, so we are looking at some high energy Vipers. We are looking at lots of Bailings just rolling in, and there's the GG. Panda will take it 2-0.